Welcome to Worldbreakerkou's Reviews. I'm your host, Worldbreakerkou, and today we are reviewing Marvel Legends Man-Thing Build-A-Figure from the Netflix wave. I was indecisive if I was going to get this figure, but after seeing the first piece of him and feeling how the material feels different from most Build-A-Figures, I said I have to get him. And I am very happy. I'm not a big Man-Thing fan. He was created actually before Swamp Thing, which is pretty cool. That he predates Swamp Thing, but Swamp Thing is nonetheless more popular. I know he can do things with changing his size. He has like some type of telepathical abilities, regeneration, all that stuff, you name it. I think kind of more like a Groot-esque, but more powerful. But the character itself, I like it. It's hunched over a bit, because that's kind of how the character is. And he's been in a couple events in Marvel lately. The Monsters Unleashed, which I have not read yet, as well as the Thunderbolts, which I actually do have. Let's pull that out real quick. Now, if you take a look, you'll be able to see him right there in the red. And he's not there in this other picture. Let's see if I can find him real quick. Okay, I found him in the comic. There he is, kind of hunched over, looking pretty creepy with those burning red eyes. Very cool, you know. He's a cool character. I'd be interesting to know a little more about him, and read more about him. So I will be picking up more Thunderbolts so I can learn more, and the Monsters Unleashed. Back to the figure itself, okay? Again, he has like this rubbery material that's on top of his skin, that underneath I think is like the more standard. Let's see if I can show you that. Is more the standard, what you come to expect from Marvel Legends. So I think they are doing this now maybe to, you know, kind of change up some of the skin modes, which is a smart idea, really. Save some money there if you can still use this again, because if you look at Sasquatch, the one that's coming out next year for the Marvel Legends Deadpool wave, he has a very similar body. So I think they'd probably just switch the skins to like a fur, so that way you can have a Sasquatch, because there's no way you can have a Sasquatch with mushrooms growing and all that other stuff. I do like the paint variation. I wish we could have got more of that. Maybe on some of these other nods and nodules on him. But all in all, I really, really like this figure. He does not have a lot of head movement. It's kind of stuck there. I mean, you can go side to side all day, but it's not really going up or down or anywhere else. But that head is just, you know, I know this is a wrong word to say, but it's gorgeous to me because it's accurate, it looks cool, very unique. You're not using that head for anybody else. His arms are, you know, got some good movement. I love the little fur or vines coming off. His claws are really cool and detailed, well colored. His knee joints, his foot mobility. I mean, he's a good character. I think they did a top-notch job with this guy. I will say that I think because he's so top-heavy, it is hard to get him to stand up straight like that. You know, I guess he doesn't really do that much in the comics, because it wants to kind of hunch over like that because it's so much weight here. If you can kind of see that, let me move the arm out the way. You see, it's not a whole lot of, see, it wants to kind of slump down. So, you know, but hey, it's what it is. You know, again, it's a Build-A-Figure. We've seen plenty. I think this is actually one of my favorite Build-A-Figures this year. We'll have to watch for future videos to see. But he's good. And just for some scale purposes, I'm going to bring in Hawk Bullseye. So you can see how big this guy is. So he's a standard 6-inch. So this is about 8 inches. Okay. But I like the dynamics. It looks good to me. Very impressed again with this Build-A-Figure, and I hope Marvel keeps knocking it out the park. Stay tuned for my next video, which will feature the entire wave as far as a Worldbreaker review, so you can see where I place each figure of this wave. Again, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace. Oh, I almost forgot. Don't forget, if you have not subscribed, click that button there, and if you have not seen the previous Marvel Legends video, click that one there. Now, until next time, peace and chicken grease.